Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back and welcome to issue 101 of Build the Early Stobart. I just want to say apologies that there's not been any videos for the whole month. I've just not really been feeling the Partwork passion and I just really needed to take a break. I wasn't really enjoying doing the builds very much, but I've now sort of overcome that and slowly coming back into it. So we've got issue 101 here today, and we're going to be doing that today, which is the outer front trailer wheel. And it's not a lot to do, but it's just basically putting another wheel into position. So as you can see, it's fairly straightforward into what we're going to be doing. So I doubt very much that we'll need the instructions. Then coming out next time is the inner front trailer wheel, and I suspect we'll just be doing same what we did last time, attaching it to the chassis and so on and so on. So yeah, another reason why I didn't really feel the Partwork passion is I've recently found out that Hachette are not going to be doing the U96 boat as a subscription. It seems like they're going the same way as like Eaglemoss did and taking it out of the newsagents, but it's very strange because like some go in the newsagents and some don't. So that's sort of like really sort of, I was like, it's the way to describe it is it's like someone dying, to be frank. That's how it hits you, sort of thing, because I would have loved to have done that, but things are changing with Hachette, it seems. So what we're going to do, you need a bowl of warm water here, and we need to, you can see that's pretty tight, pretty hard, not tight. So we're going to leave that in the water over there for 1 minute. And then what we're going to do is we've got the two halves here. We've got a plastic part here, and we've also got a die cast bit. They always come with a bit that's blemished, as you can see, which is interesting. And we've got DD03 screws here, so we're going to get them like so. And still haven't got round to getting a bigger mat, so I'm working on this very far-ass mini thing that my good old friend Bazza sent me. Sorry, not Bazza, Katie. Keep forgetting that Katie bought this, not Bazza. So yeah, we're going to use let's use our Enterprise one, I think. So this is going to go over 1, 2, 3 and 4, as you can see, 4 holes there, and we'll screw that into position. It's a lovely screwdriver to work with, this one. Why won't it go in? What's going on? Just realign that. I don't think it was lined up properly. So there we go. But yeah, I've had a massive break, and I don't know what it is. I just felt like I couldn't be quite asked to do Partworks, but I'll never give up on them. It's just finding out that the U96 boat is not going to be in shops really sort of made me depressed. So yeah, I was like, I'll give up, you know. And also not just that, but there's gaps with like Dole's Hours, there's gaps in this, and Titanic's all over the place at the moment. But I got the bridge deck the other day, and blimey, is that big. That is a really beautiful piece. But yeah, it's sort of been I suppose a temporary break and a sort of respite break, I suppose. But it's good to get, you know, back into it, and also it's given me a chance to sort of like fill in all the gaps as well, as much as I can. But there is some exciting things coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 holes into there now. Apologies if it's like a very like shadow and that. I like to film in natural daylight, so yeah, that's what it is. Okay, and then what's going to happen now is hopefully this will be all ready for getting into there. I'm going to have to be really naughty and use my bandana because I haven't got I keep forgetting to get a tissue when I do this. So let's just see if that's caught. Blimey, that's a little bit hard still, but we'll give it a bash. We'll put that over to one side, and we're just going to have to quickly use my bandana here. We've got jewels falling out of it. So just get all that out. And I don't think it matters too much. We've got Goodyear there, so I don't think it matters too much, apart from the fact that we've got to try and get it all in in one segment. So, oh, not a lover of these wheels. I much prefer the ones that you just offer it and then screw it, you know. So come on, baby. Yes. But yeah, I suppose it's to sort of like make you spend more time on it, because it is quite a quick issue, I suppose. I'm just going to go around there and sort of get that all around the rim, because you don't want it overlapping the rim, you see. So that's that, and get that all sorted out. So yeah, that's that. Wow. And that, my friends, is what that looks like. So as you can see, we've got the wheel all into position. Oh my god, look, there's King Charles in that. Oh wow. And then we've got official visits. A number of important people, from politicians to royalty, have visited Eddie Stobart depots over the years. Here are some of the moments to remember. So Queen Anne as well there. I think that's either Edward or Andrew there. Let's have a look here. So William and Fyfon, probably William then. Because weren't there William, Edward and Andrew? Oh, if I got that wrong. But just going to a bit of circumference. There we go. It's just sort of seeping over the edge there. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. And as you can see, we've now got this lovely looking wheel that looks like that. And what will happen again is, obviously, I assume that this wheel is going to be the wheel that connects onto here. But that's coming up next week. As I said, I am a month behind, so that's like 4 weeks behind for me, because I get it weekly. But yeah, issue 102, it's not going to be long until we get this completed. But there is going to be a slight break in issue number 103, because 103 goes into... It's like these little red bits that stick on the underneath of the cab. So we'll have to have a look at that, because I still haven't got that Eddie Stobart sign done yet. But that is issue number 101. But if you want to get this, as I said, it's never too late to get this build. You can always get the issue singly off their website. But as I said, things are changing with Harshette, because I just hope they don't make the same mistake that Eaglemoss did, because one of Eaglemoss's biggest mistakes was taking it out of the newsagents, and their sales dropped massively. So I just hope that Harshette don't go the same way. I've never known Harshette to take like some of them out of the newsagents, but now I know what's going on with, you know, Alien and U96 Boat. It seems to be like the builds are going subscription only, and then like things like magazines like Dungeons and Dragons, they seem to be going in the newsagents. So I don't know what the issue is with that. As I said, I'm absolutely gutted about that. But, you know, it opens the doors to new collections and possibilities that I may take on. So it is what it is. I would have loved to have done it, but it is strange because, you know, Titanic's out in there, the Batmobile's out in there. So why is it only certain bills are going down the subscription route? It just don't make any sense. But anyway, that's issue number 101 of Build the Eddie Stobart. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. Your support is means quite a lot, and it enables me to you know, keep putting up this content for you guys. But yeah, so it won't be long until we get to January, and there's going to be all that. Remember, we get like 6 different builds at a time. Normally January is quite a good month for new builds and that. But anyway, lastly, if anyone knows anything about the Lancaster bomber, because apparently that's supposed to be hitting up very soon. But yeah, do let me know. But anyway, take care, guys. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you very soon again for another episode of this brilliant, gorgeous vehicle of the Eddie Stobart truck. Take care. Bye-bye.